My name's Samax. I am a hip hop cartoonist. I make comic books, posters, cartoons, anything I can. Um, I just recently quit my job. I left a job that I hated in 2016, and people are always like either complimenting me on how brave that was or worried about how stupid it was. And they're both right. I think that one of the most tragic things is that people think that they're a slave, that they have to do things. Like they're like, I have to do this because I have a family, or I have to do this because I have, bills or whatever. And the people that I know who do their art, whether it's singing or drawing or dancing, for a living, are made out of the same stuff that you're made out of. They just work really hard, and they deal with the fear of doing that thing that they want to do, and the risk. And that's okay. I mean, you can do anything you really want to do. That's within your ability to do. It's just a matter of how hard you want to work at it. I've been saying to people, it's very stressful being a full-time artist, and I balance it with freelancing and then creating stuff for people to buy. But it's a kind of stress that I can handle, as opposed to like I worked at a job that I really hated, and I didn't feel good about myself. But I was doing it because I felt like it was my responsibility to make a certain amount of money, and I just had to be gracious with myself about that, and make some changes so that wasn't that I didn't have to. You're not a slave. Chances are, if you leave your job, they're not going to chase you with dogs and tie you up to horses and pull you in separate directions. They're just gonna go, okay, and send you your last check. If you have to go from full-time to part-time, if you have to do some research and figure out how to pay for your health care, or what other options are available for you for the needs that your family has. Talk to the people that are important and who your decision is going to affect, and then, do what you have to do. You'll be better off, if you feel like you have something to contribute, because that was the thing for me. I felt like I had something to contribute, and I felt like my job was not only in the way of it, but it was dampening me, and depressing me, where I didn't even want to do the things, and I knew that I wanted to do them, but I didn't want to work to do them, So, I had still been working at it, and I created a little space for myself financially, and then I just left. I actually tried to quit once, and my boss talked me out of it. Like, everybody would laugh at me saying that I'm the only person in the world that tried to quit a job. But then I eventually just went ahead and did it and made a move, and I'm very happy that I did. It's hard, and again, who knows how long this will last, but I don't believe in like being like optimistic for its own sake, but I do believe that if you are honest with yourself and you believe that you have something in you, that the things, the way you're doing it, are standing in the way of you being able to reach your potential, then you need to figure out how to transition and make your life about living up to that potential. am I supposed to say?